Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Joseph Career Show. Today is Monday, October the 24th, 2024. And yes, the morning of last night's Game 5 of the WNBA Finals between the New York Lynx and Minnesota Lynx. Well, it has happening and literally has won the WNBA title, 2024 for the first time. They never won a title for like 28 years, but now they got it. And Spike Lee is happy. It has been an incredible morning after a back and forth effort in the NBA in the 2024 WNBA Finals. It has been a dream come true for the New York Liberty. And everybody in New York City knows it. The fans know it, and the Statue of Liberty knows it. Like I've been there before, back in 2008, when I went there for the first time. And here they are, celebrating. They're going to be celebrating a joy. Last night was a good one, and it is. It has been a long time coming for them. Now, it has happened in force, and all I can say is yes, yes. How they did it and how they won last night. Now, the New York Liberty will be hosting a championship celebration for the fans at Barclays Center on Thursday. The details were just announced by the team for the Thursday night event. The championship celebration will take place after the team's parade in City Hall ceremony early that day. The celebration will be held at Barclays Center on Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. It's free and open to the public but will require tickets. Wendell is now. And then when is the Barclays Center Championship celebration for the Liberty? Well, the championship celebration for the New York Liberty at Barclays Center will take place from 7 to 10 p.m. And what day is the championship celebration at Barclays Center? Well, the championship celebration at Barclays Center will take place Thursday, October the 24th. So now, what's gotten me into this in game number 5? What? Last night in the WNBA Finals is history. And it has been disappointing. It hasn't been disappointing at all. So now, Captain Engelbrecht has censored has some bad moments in what has been a wild year for the WNBA in 2024. This time, it's not the world controversy, but it could have been avoided. Now, WNBA commissioner was there for the New York Liberty's Game 5 WNBA Finals win over the Minnesota Lynx, and she was wearing a very New York dress that featured a description of the Empire State Building. Now, there are people around social media who are using that as proof that the finals were rigged in favor of the Liberty. That part is ridiculous. there's no way, there's no way that really happened. If even this is the franchise's first time ever. But everybody needs to know not to wear the dress to invite that kind of thinking in. It's just a bad look. Why is it that Angle Reese outfit was more importantly? This is all. I mean, look. This is now. This is a, now. Look at man. Now what I treat this. Now take a look at this. Now Brian Floyd tweeted, ignoring the conspiracy stuff is hilarious that Angle Reese dressing smaller and more natural than the WNBA commissioner for Game 5 of the finals. Well, anyway, it just said, look, why I just say why I say this is in there. But I say I'm proud for the New York Liberty. I'm proud for the Liberty because they won the WNBA championship. And for some reason, it has gone on and on and on, and the celebration will go on. They party, they love the party, and that is what it is. Now, did they think it's going to be a controversy? They thought it was a no foul. Why? They say Minnesota say it is no foul, but we'll get that in a minute. Now, Spike Lee is a fan of the New York Knicks. He's a fan of the New York Yankees and the Mets. Might be, but he's a fan of every New York sport ever. And the former movie thing, the Do the Right thing movie. Now, here's what happened now. It is what it is. Now, just Willard and now I'm gonna go on like this. Now, just Willard and national address is that simple. Instead of the International League has built buzzing about how awesome that series and final game was. Despite some bad officiating, all the focus is on you and the dress. And now we got a delete tweet from the league that invokes the Steelers effect. And it's a mess. Now all those tweets everywhere, and let's go to John, and he tweeted, oftentimes the league wants Morgan to win is just a tape from fans. But for the commissioner of the league to literally wear the New York skyline on her dress at Game 5, that's not a great look. Come on now, you arguing that. You arguing about the New York Liberty, right? You arguing about the New York Liberty taking Minnesota away. And I can't argue with that. Come on now. Now take a look at this. Now, Mark Hartman, the commissioner, is wearing the NYC skyline on her Helder's dress. Tell me this isn't rigged. Tell me this isn't rigged. She should be fired. She should be fired immediately. Not rigged. Now, and CJ Forgan says the commercial wearing a New York dress is still funny to me. She always seems to hit the one time. I think a commercial of the WNBA shouldn't be fired. I really don't think she should be fired for that. Anyway, but literally they take the win. Literally they take the win, and they won the net. They won the freaking NBA championship. And the list goes on and on. And this is how it's happening to continue. Now, the controversy is and it really is. And the last thing is like, so dumb and could have been easily avoided. So now, deliberately, they want the controversy. Thank you very much. And look, it's just a game. It's just a game. They thought it was a foul. Well, anyway, somebody did took the shot. And they got seen the player to the 3-4 line to tie the game at 60. And they go into overtime. McBride did try for the last shot to win the WNBA title. It just went short, and they settled this in overtime. Now, Minnesota had to be settled to overtime. They're facing overtime. The game tied at 60. The ball is tipped, and that's what the New York Liberty shooter hit a three. It was 63 to 60. And then it's still by the player. It was 67 to 65 to 60. In overtime, Liberty got 2 points in overtime, and they lost 67 to 62, although it could have been a good game for the Minnesota. And the things we're going to talk about. I think the Minnesota fans are not happy. Cheryl Reese not happy in this post-game report. We're going to this USA Today and stuff like that. Now, take a look at this. Now, what has happened? What is happening? What has happened to this And we're going to listen to this and what she has to say after the loss that the officials had took Minnesota away. They stole from them. They had stolen from Minnesota. And what had happened? It's heartbreaking. Now, the Lynx lost to the Liberty in Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Sherry Reed tells the Mirror she thinks foul officially lost whole team at fair time. Take a listen. So they think Cheryl Reed thinks it has been the time has been stolen from Minnesota. It had been stolen for them and the Minnesota team and for this Minnesota fans and all that kind of stuff that happened. And everybody would think it was funny. Well, anyway, look, for crying out loud, they think there was no foul, right? That should have been a foul from Minnesota. That should have been a foul on Minnesota, and it been stolen for them. It has stolen for them. That's what Cheryl Reese said on the Minnesota. Man, oh man. Minnesota have been a lot. Courtney Williams have been terrific after she shoot a three to tie the game up in game number one, and they won the game. And then New York came to tie the series up. Then in game three, Stewart, you hit a long three with 1.1 seconds to go in the game. And then game number four, Minnesota came back and won the close one. They won the tight one. It was an epic. Then game number five, it came out a wild one. It just absolutely wow. And then Minnesota were very close. The game is up by two, 60-58, with 10 seconds left. The New York playoff did all he could do is personal, and I thought it was a foul. I believe it was a foul. Minnesota think it wasn't. So now we got to go to last night's game. Now, last night's game was a controversy now, and now they give Liberty, the New York Liberty, to win with WNBA title, and that's what they did. But now it is hope. There will be hope, and there could be that will be a little bit different for Minnesota, and it's what it is. And just like this, it is what it is. Now, on ABC News, now the New York Liberty are officially WNBA champions after defeating the Minnesota Lynx 67-62 in overtime Sunday night, selling their first ever title. The team joined Good Morning America in Times Square on Monday morning, following their hard-fought Game 5 victory at Barclays Center to discuss their history. It feels amazing just walking around Brooklyn. Everybody was talking about the games and waiting to bring a championship to New York. So to be able to play in the gym and seeing everybody there feel the energy of the stadium and our fans and be able to win with an amazing experience. WNBA Finals MVP and Star Jacqueline Jones told Robbie Roberts on Good Morning America. This was Jones' fourth WNBA Finals appearances, providing for the 30-year-old who left home in the Bahamas as a teenager to pursue her education and basketball at the elite level. That the win was worth the wait. Sacrifices for me to be able to do that, and that's what she said. And she get to play with these amazing ladies, and finally and finally she get to win it, win it, and do it with these guys, and do it for the city. Sabrina Haskell, who graduated from the University of Oregon in just 3 years, going pro as the number one overall WNBA draft pick in 2020, says this is the moment she's been waiting for, just to be able to see how far we'll come in just to be able how far they'll come in a short amount of time, and to be able to do this. Obviously for each other, but for the organization that's believed in them since the beginning. You can't really put into words. It feels amazing. The star God said. Arsenal dream a nearly half-court shot during Game 3 at Target Casino in Minneapolis, where the series was tied at one game apiece to keep the Liberty momentum and fans' hopes alive. Now, Arsenal says that she's really glad it went in because all she'll be saying is that she wants to make sure that shot counts, and William has just made that shot count. Brianna Stewart, a two-time WNBA MVP and the team star for, talked with international when it matters most after some disappointing misses free throws early in the series. She just know her team had her back. Whether it was in game one or missing too early, it was just a moment, an opportunity that she couldn't let pass by and really wanted to help them bring this championship home. And that's what Stewart said. When your team trusts and believes in you, it just makes you have even more confidence. So anyway, coming off the bench with 13 points, 7 rebounds, and still last night, Einstein's former UNRU teammate Nella Sabella showed off her star power in Sunday night's victory. She always she always say the whole teammates makes it really easy. It's just like standing ready militarily and physicality, ready to go out there and continue to do what needs to be done. Whether it is running the floor, rebounding, Sabner just said. The celebration New York City team has solidified its icon status in the public eye, drumming up volley attention nationally all season long, spanning an array of generations. It was a hard-fought win for Liberty. As Addison said, that seeing all the long faces had a major impact on the team's performances this season. That's why they do what they do, to be able to give back to the next generation. And that's what she said. And everyone was crying. Everyone was staying to watch them celebrate and celebrate with them. There are so many young kids that were in the stands watching and now hoping and dreaming of the one day winning a championship as well because they were able to witness us to do it. They were able to witness them to do it. And that's what she said. And she that and I think that's the most important part of why it is they do what they do. So eliminating all the WNBA titles for the first time when they win the 2024 WNBA title. That's their first title win. Now, of Saturday's championship series of baseball, Cleveland in game number 5 in the top in the 10 when Soto, who hit a home run with bases are one, first and second. That's what Soto hit a home run 5-2, and they won the game to get to the World Series since 2009. They will face the Los Angeles Dodgers Friday night on Fox, right after the Los Angeles Dodgers, before the Los Angeles Dodgers had beaten the New York Mets. That was last night. Here in up there in LA, it was a great one. It was a good game and good series for them. So the Los Angeles Dodgers and the New York Yankees are getting on right here tonight for the first time since 1981, and I cannot wait to watch it. It's gonna be a good one. But anyway, I'm going for the Yankees to win the World Series. I'm rooting for the Yankees. That's what I have to say now. Once again, the New York Liberty are the 2024 WNBA champions. Till then, take care, everyone. Peace out.